Hello world, I'm Chris Perillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short, your daily dose of geek news, gadget views, and answers that you can use. One thing you might be able to use is conversational search now baked into Google Chrome. And if you're running the latest version of Chrome, there's no need to update it. This little microphone icon should pop up right in the search field. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
According to a Pew Internet study, teens are sharing more information about themselves on social media sites than they did in the past. Teen Twitter use has grown significantly. It's fucking... Okay. Let me try it again. According to a new Pew Internet study, teen Twitter use has grown significantly. 24% of online teens use Twitter, up from 16% in 2001. So my question to you teens out there is, are you using Twitter? And if so, for what? Oh, and did you see that we have Olga K coming up to Vlogger Fair here in a few more weeks? And don't you dare call yourself a geek if you don't know who Olga K is. The study goes on to say the typical teen Facebook user has 300 friends, while the typical teen Twitter user has 79 followers. 91% of you have posted a photo of yourself. Selfies. Up from 79% in 2006. You ever think about what will happen to your social media accounts when you die? Well, you may want to check out ifidie.net. It's the first and only Facebook application that enables you to create a video or a text message that will only be published after you die. Thank you to George Wilson for letting me know that something like this exists. I know many of you have asked when I'm going to get Google Glass, and I've mentioned in TLDR before that I hope to have my hands on Glass long before I get my own Glass. In fact, today, Project Glass tweeted, "We are starting to send instructions to selected If I Had Glass applicants. Be sure to follow us so we can DM you." Well, they were saying that to people like me who have already been accepted into their Explorers program. So hopefully I'll have my face on Glass soon. But you should stay tuned because my friend Dez already has Glass, and I hope to actually be wearing his Glass on my face sooner. Does your coffee taste like crap? Well, you may want to be drinking it out of a toilet mug, which I found on Amazon last night and then posted it to my Tumblr account. Oh, you think you already have everything? Even the free guide to Google+? If you've been looking for ways to get into Google+, there's no easier way than, looking at the guide, because we kind of guide you along with this free guide that you can download. I know, I may be the only one in my community who loves Google+. In fact, when I share this video on Google+, I'm guessing it won't get more than 10 comments on Google+ itself, because usually on YouTube we get 200, and I'm grateful for that. Facebook usually gets about 10 to 20 comments. And Twitter? Well, sometimes we get replies. Hey, I don't care where you watch our videos and read our content, so long as you do. So this is also available on Amazon, and you can get it through the link in our video's description, but I'm curious to know, what does this smell like? Really? I'd be just as inclined to cook bacon that I wouldn't eat over burning a bacon candle, but that's just me. It's just been my experience, like I recorded in a very earlier video in this channel about bacon-like or bacon-ish products. If it says bacon something and it's not bacon, it doesn't taste, smell, or really look anything like bacon. There's no such thing as a bacon substitute. And what's this turkey bacon nonsense? Who the thought of that one? That was my impression of what happens when I eat turkey bacon. What do you do with your old floppy disks? What about turning them into end tables? That's a full-sized end table, by the way, not a real floppy disk, although they used to be that big and really floppy. Am I the only one who still has these lying around just in case? They make wonderful coasters. Because believe you me, the data on any floppy disk was volatile at best. And so help me, if one of you says you've never used a floppy disk, get out! I'm kidding. Please stay, because I need a younger demographic. I'm getting older by the minute. Then again, so are you! Did you need 10 reasons to install wireless surveillance in your home? Cool! Because that's exactly what we've shared with you right now on lockergnome.com. Wireless surveillance cameras let you keep an eye on things from the next room or the next continent. They discourage would-be criminals. Pets can't outsmart wireless surveillance cameras, and just ask Wicket or Pixie. Wireless surveillance cameras help back legitimate insurance claims, and they allow you to monitor kids. You can keep tabs on contractors or babysitters, plus they let you see what wildlife lurks nearby when you're not around, and can help prevent and diminish disasters. We've got a couple more reasons for you to look at and share with others, especially the people who don't believe that they need wireless surveillance in their home. I like having cameras pointed at me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm starting to have internet-controlled everything around here. Internet-controlled thermostats, internet-controlled light bulbs, internet-controlled garage doors. No, I only have one garage door, but it is internet-controlled. What else could I control by way of the internet around here? Apple's Made in the USA Mac will be built in Texas. And since everything is bigger in Texas, I can only assume it's going to be the Mac Pro. HTC in a state of disarray? You may love the one, but apparently its company isn't doing so well right now. Even my old friend Eric Lin, who I met on my first trip to the Seattle area, he's left HTC. For you Windows Phone 8 users, Nokia has added sight recognition to Here Maps. By the way, when I did a live unboxing of the Nokia Lumia 928, I complained about some bit of stutter that was happening with the display. I was told by someone at Nokia to take a look at the touch option in the settings and make sure it was set to high. And I did that, and for the most part, that addressed most of my concerns with stutter. In fact, if you want to take a look at some sample footage from the Lumia 928, I uploaded some to my Facebook and Google Plus profile, specifically demonstrating go.tagjag.com/free-apps, which ironically is only available for both iOS and Android, a way that you can earn free iTunes gift cards, Amazon gift cards, Hulu gift cards, Fandango, Xbox, Groupon, Shutterfly, T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon gift cards. And I say ironically because I recorded it with a Windows Phone 8 device, but it's not available for Windows Phone 8. GIF creator Steve Willite receives Lifetime Achievement Webby Award. And yes, he pronounces it GIF, not GIF, GIF. How long have I been saying GIF? Our question of the day is brought to you by GoDaddy. If you want to save money on your next purchase, specifically related to SSL certificates or web hosting, email me first, chris@perillo.com. I'll send you my latest list of coupons. Toby51222 asks, Windows RT versus Chrome OS. They're two completely different operating systems that exist for two completely different reasons. That being said, he's asking for a personal opinion. What he needs is document editing, browsing websites, videos, and to use it as a secondary computer instead of using the PC. Given those parameters, I would say go with the Chrome OS system. It's not that I don't like Windows RT for what it could be, it's just that I really don't think Windows RT is very well thought out today. You need to edit documents? Google Docs. Browse websites? Hello, Chrome OS is a web browser as an operating system. Watch videos? Yeah, that's, being online through a web browser. YouTube, Google, yes. And you need to use it as a secondary computer instead of the PC. Well, Chrome OS is a part of a computing experience, and if you're using it as a secondary computer, I can't see why you would be disappointed with Chrome OS, especially given that you're going to spend hundreds less with a Chrome OS based system compared to a Windows RT system. I guess the thing I don't like most about Windows RT is everything I've seen it running on just seems like it's underpowered, and Windows RT is kind of stunted to begin with. No matter how you answer, we certainly appreciate you liking the things that we do for you every day, because that's why we do what we do. Because we're having fun, and hopefully you are as well. Enough fun that you might want to share it with somebody else. We'll see you later.